Hello everyone, Mr. Larson here. So I'm going to go over the Radiometric Carbon Dating Lab, kind of what you're working through, and what I've already kind of done for you. So this lab is diving into this idea of how we figure out the age of a lot of these fossils. So when we're talking about things that are millions of years old, how do we know that they are in fact millions of years old? So it comes down to this idea of half-lives. So half-lives is just the time it takes for 50% of a radioactive element to break down. So in this lab, we're talking about carbon. So carbon goes from carbon-14 into carbon-12 over a period of time. And carbon dating is used for objects approximately 50,000 years old or younger. So it can only be used up to 50,000 years old. And I will ask you later on why you think that is. So in doing so, we're going to do a lab. So I've already actually done this lab for you. I've already provided the data for you. But what this lab is you put 100 Skittles into a cup, you shake the cup with all the Skittles, and then you pour it onto a plate. When you pour it onto the plate, you're going to pick out any Skittles that are right side up or what are showing that S that you see on Skittles, and then you'll place them on a plate that marked D. This means that these elements, our Skittles are our elements here, are now decayed and have now become that sort of stabilized version. So you're going to count the number of Skittles remaining on your plate and then record them in the number in your data below. And then you're going to continue this process over and over and over again. So I've already collected data for you. So this is the data that I collected by participating in this lab. And what you are going to do is you're going to finish this lab. So you're going to complete the graph and you're going to work through the questions. So asking about what do you expect to see over time? What are some similarities, differences between the graph that you made and this graph displaying the decay of carbon-14? And then just kind of diving into what half-lives are and how the decay of carbon-14 kind of represents that. So there are 5 post-lab questions. So you're going to work through those post-lab questions as well, using the information that you found, using this data as well as using this graph here. There's also going to be a video posted alongside with this, so make sure you watch the video that kind of dives into radioactive dating as well as half-lives, and then complete and finish off the lab. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I will be here to help. And as always, I will see you guys later.